Oke guys. Burem yo. Lensanya itu loh guys. Oke guys, selamat malam guys semuanya. Bentar. Kembali lagi bersama aku di channel HAYYUK Gaming. Kali ini kita akan lanjutin main FIFA guys yo. Bentar. Crash mulu FIFA gua guys. Kemarin Arsenal menang, sekarang MU. Sorry ya kak, blur ya. Mana? Telat dikit.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Bentar. Apa nih bintang 5 guys? Chelsea yo. Oke, kita main Chelsea dulu guys. Berarti MU masih di bawah yo. Ya Allah. Untung gak tengah game yo. Mana nih apa ini? Biasanya pertama bang. pecah-pecah ya. Iya, pecah-pecah susah.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Udah 20 aja guys. Anjir. Udah lama nggak pakai apa video short. Nggak main apa video short. Oke. Chelsea. Gimana sih level profesional guys? World class, legendary, beginner. Anjir. Gimana nih rasanya profesional guys yo? Oke. Ayo guys, like dulu guys. Never mampir guys. Rasain di apa profesional guys. Oke. Profesional.
The FA Cup. Don't really need to say much more than that, Alan.
No, you don't. The papers have been full of it. The town has been buzzing here this week, so I'm expecting a really good game.
MK Dons play today against Chelsea. So this is how the hosts line up today. Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a pop.
Shots on! Oh, that's simple. Past the
ngeri,
keeper,
Pak.
but just past the post. Paul. Diego Costa. And now the shot! Got in the way of that, blocked it well.
Oke.
See the deflection there, corner.
Diego Costa tuh.
It's a goalkeeper who's asserted himself from the corner. The defenders love that. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Baker. Possession change once more. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Cesc Fabregas. Alan, I'd love to get your take on this wonderful player, Eden Hazard.
Well, he is wonderful, isn't he? And he's at the top of his game at the moment. He's going to be a real handful today, I think.
Baker.
Chelsea nih bos.
It should be a comfortable victory for Chelsea in this game. Baker. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. And the assistant signals for the throw. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Diego Costa. Nemanja Matic. Shots on here, and the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Chelsea's corner now. Well, the corner put where the goalkeeper wanted it, really. That's not the best idea. Cahill. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. He's kept it out. The offside flag went up. Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for. And the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
Says Fabregas. Ivanovic. First touch was poor. Okay. Tackle there is successfully done. That's foul, Cahill. Keeps it going. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Oh, in goes the cross. Goes for goal!
Goal cuy.
Oh, fantastic goal!
There's a little glance up there and he's aiming for that top left. It's a superb finish.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. That's a very good tackle, but it's led to a corner. It's an important goal, isn't it, in the context of the match, Alan? Here it is again. He's going to cross it. Now Willian. Pedro. Fabregas gives away a free kick here.
Assalamualaikum, Bang Ayu kembali lagi.
It means even more
Iya.
hardship for the team that's
Direct dulu,
trailing because they
Giants.
lost a player sent off.
I can understand they were just trying to do everything possible to get back into it here, but that's not going to help,
Jelek
is
dulu
it?
Kayan.
Here's Willian. Hazard. Pedro. Now Willian. Oh, whistle's gone. Free kick.
Jelek dulu Kayan.
Well, no delay here. Hazard. That's a good challenge between the two of them there. And shoots! What a fine save. Stopped by the keeper, still in play. And the referee points for a goal kick. Here's the challenge coming up again from Fabregas.
Well, everybody in the stadium was surprised when they saw that red card. I certainly was.
Ya, kan katanya kamu mau comeback moderator.
Okay. That would be a throw. Eden Hazard. Now Willian. Here's Willian. Well, they say blue is the colour, that's their song, and I must say Chelsea have worn that with pride. The last decade to win 4 titles, come from nowhere really. It's about backing, isn't it, and the money that Roman Abramovich has brought in.
Yeah, of course it is. They wouldn't have done it without his funds, Abramovich's money, but you have to spend wisely as well, and once you've got the players in, you have to form them into a team, and they've managed to do that.
Now Willian. And that tackle has got in the ball. Baker. Here comes the support. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. It's a bit of a sticky scenario this for Chelsea. They wouldn't have expected to be behind at this stage of the game. They have got time in the second half to maybe put things right, but at the moment it doesn't look very promising.
Gak tahu kayaknya. Gak lihat loh.
It's a good ball, they could be in. And here's the shot. Well, it's beyond the keeper, but just beyond the post. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident, yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Ivanovic. That's Piniqueta. Hall. Baker. Keeping the move going. Here's the cross. And that will clear the danger. Player's holding his breath now, I think. He's already on a yellow. Well, that's the second yellow. He's got to go. He's off.
Well, it's one of those challenges that managers tear their hair out about, because having been booked, he's just got to be more sensible.
Gimana bang pos fotonya?
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't
Di YouTube
on.
dah?
It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Now the shot! Blocked by Terry. It'll be
Di
a
YouTube
corner.
dah?
Good stop by the goalkeeper. Baker. Shots on here. Very good stop here. So it's 1-0
Ya di
here
YouTube
as the
ini
half-time whistle goes.
foto profil saya. Nanti tinggal ganti loh. Di ini di tanda plus tuh ada. Beranda di beranda.
Well, in this FA Cup tie, the second half starts now.
Yeah, well, the first half
Kan
didn't
ada nanti
disappoint.
postingan
Hopefully
gitu.
The second will be no different.
now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Reeves. He's looking for the cross. There is some backup for him in this position. He's gone too early, he's offside. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Now it's Upson. The shot's on. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there.
Bang, kenapa ya saya sering ganti PP ya, nggak tahu. Kamu yang ganti.
He's got to play it back to the
Bosen paling.
goalkeeper. It's going to be a throw here. John Terry. Diego Costa. Nemanja Matic. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Reeves. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. He could cross it now. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. Nemanja Matic. He's got his shot off now.
Yeah.
It was the moment we thought, but it didn't turn out that way.
Well, his teammates giving him daggers there because they were fully expecting him to tuck that one away.
It's going to be a substitution now for this team. Matthew Upson. Matic's challenge is penalised by the referee. It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Assistant looking very confident about that one. He flagged, the referee gave the offside. Ramirez. Oscar. He's lost control. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Got past his marker. Oh, in goes the cross. Good. Oh, that's a shame. He could have let the play go on then. The attack was looking good. Saw that pass coming in midfield. Made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with his work on the ball. He has cleared it well. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
He's not moving like he normally does, is he? And that's because he went over on his ankle. But he is carrying on, so signs are he should be okay.
Many thanks, Jeff. Back it goes to the keeper. Valdic. He's crossed it well. Oscar. Diego Costa. Now the shot. Great save.
Anjir.
By a diving
Assalamualaikum Bang.
goalkeeper.
Masih ingat saya enggak?
Great stop. I think he's going to earn a clean sheet here if it carries on like this.
Zuma.
Ya.
And it's just off the mark.
Well, from that distance, I thought he might have tucked it away, but well, maybe next time.
Valdic. Potter.
Salam dilek dulu ibu ya. Maaf ya.
Upson. Well, he's lost the ball here. Valdic. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. And that will be a goal kick. Oscar. Terrific tackle.
Assalamualaikum Bang, maaf telat. Oke. Seperti biasa aku nyimak aja ya. Kok telat? Kemana aja kamu?
He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Cahill. That will help ease the pressure. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside.
Anjir. Kau wetat.
And the referee says that's a
Wetak
free
balik
kick.
loh betul.
Reeves. Gone out over the touchline. That'll be a throw to the opposition. That's Filiqueta. Ramirez. Ivanovic. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Well, that's a foul. He's already been booked.
Loh, winca-winca anjir.
The defender knows what's coming. It's the red card, and they've got to readjust the team now.
Just giving his fellow defenders an awful lot of work to do now.
Diego Costa. Can't see Chelsea now getting anything. They've had, well, a long period of this game to try and undermine the opposition, but they're the ones that are being undermined still. Oscar. They've linked up well. That is a tackle and a half.
Kepesuan kabeh.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Valdic.
Bro.
Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence, and
TOOO
they look pretty secure with this lead at the moment. That could soon change, though, of course.
Hall. Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for, and the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
Ramirez. Diego Costa. Oscar. You know, this could be the last chance for them to salvage something from this match. Keeps it going well. And shoots! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Well, let's have a look at these stats, and the team with more shots is actually losing the game.
Well, they've done well, 2/3 of the pitch in terms of creating chances, getting shots off, but they just haven't made life difficult enough for the goalkeeper.
He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Oscar. When you look at the two teams on paper, they shouldn't really be in this game. And here they are leading. It's actually that they're playing with no fear.
No, and they've clearly got a point to prove, haven't they? We've seen it so often. The underdogs make.
Kalah
The
tuh.
referee has blown his whistle and the game has ended 1-0. So beaten here, and that cup which was within their reach.
Tenang. Aduh. Mana sih kain ini? Anjir. Ya Allah. Ya Allah.
Bang, main barbar aja, lagi nyari diamond dulu ya.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
oke.
Ball on the centre spot, and that tingle of excitement that comes with the FA Cup.
It is special, and every player want to get an early touch, settle themselves down.
The team now for you for West Bromwich Albion. Ken Foster starts in goal. Julian Lescott plays with Jonas Olsen as the centre-backs. Stefan Sessegnon plays with Claudio Jacob. Willian! Oh, well saved!
Ya.
Didn't hit it cleanly at all.
Assalamualaikum bang, maaf telat. Aku makan dulu bang. Ya.
He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Gardner. Now Fabregas. That's Filiqueta. Here's Fabregas. Nemanja Matic. There's some potential in this move. Oh, in goes the cross. Gardner, now back off the post. Eden Hazard, definitely one of the biggest stars of the game for his country, Belgium, and he's done
Semangat
so
bang,
well
nah
for his
ini.
club, Alan.
Hasn't he just
Bang Rit.
so quick, so elusive. The
Halo,
real
Bang Rit.
star of this team.
Diego
Biasanya
Costa.
kalau malam
The
gua
work rate
tonton
here
di
is
live-nya.
absolutely incredible.
His manager must
Mampir
absolutely
ya.
love
Thank
him
you
for the
udah
way he
mampir
gets
ya.
through.
Diego Costa! That's
Diego
a spectacular
Costa.
save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Now Willian. James McLean. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Callum McManaman, and it'll go into the middle now. Here's a chance. What a fine save. And Chelsea put it into the net.
Akhirnya bisa gol.
Great quality in that Chelsea goal.
Oh, those kind of rebound goals, I used to love getting them because it's all about anticipation.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Olsen. Callum McManaman. Sessegnon. Sessegnon! Oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save, and the ball stays in his gloves. Ivanovic. Well, here comes the support. We feel good about that. A really goes for goal.
Go.
The ball's in. It's a goal.
Ngeri Pak.
A goal from Willian, and the keeper's dive it to his left, but he's beaten by sheer power there.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. That is a tackle and a half. Julian Lescock. You can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. He's got his shot off now. Corner coming up for Chelsea. He's got his fist to it. Shots on here.
Ya.
Well, he's failed to keep his shot down.
Ayo track dulu guys, track dulu guys. Di area apa ini? Sana main Selasa ya?
Sessegnon. James McLean. That, for sure, is a goal kick.
Chelsea nih bos, masih zamannya Courtois cuy. Dulu.
Here's Fabregas. Here's Willian. The referee has awarded this free kick. Now Willian. Now Fabregas. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. That is a cheap piece of play to give. Now the shot!
Go!
In the net for Chelsea.
Goal mana?
And he will not score a better goal than that in his entire career. He's put his foot right through it to find the bottom right corner.
Chelsea really on top form in the first half. Craig Gardner. Jakob. Just working away to try and find an opening. And the cross coming in. And cleared away by John Terry. Now Willian. It's decent attacking play. Good skill with the ball to beat a man. Craig Gardner. That will help ease the pressure. Diego Costa. And the ball's taken from them, they've lost it now. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Callum McManaman. Opportunity now. Oh, well saved. Nemanja Matic. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Craig Gardner. Now Terry. Can't keep the ball at the moment. And in goes the cross. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. James McLean. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. It's the crossbar. That's given away possession. Eden Hazard. That's Filiqueta. Diego Costa. Nemanja Matic. Goes for goal!
Go!
Splendid goal here.
Easy deh.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Will be a free kick. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Here's a chance. What a fine save.
Yeah.
He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Gardner. Sessegnon. Hazard. Nemanja Matic. It's got him out of a tight area with that back heel. Olsen.
The official has indicated at least 2 minutes of added time.
And shoots! He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. John Terry. Now Terry. Cesc Fabregas. Pedro. Nemanja Matic. Cahill. So that is half-time.
Okay.
And Chelsea will enjoy their break in the dressing room. Good performance so far by Eden Hazard.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes.
Well, in this FA Cup tie, the second half starts now.
Yeah, well, the first half didn't disappoint. Hopefully the second will be no different.
Now the shot! Take the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
John Terry. That's Filiqueta. Eden Hazard. Diego Costa. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. Nemanja Matic. Gardner. Great Gardner. Shots on here. Very good stop here. The shot's on. Terrific stop. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. It's a foul, Cahill. The Chelsea player going to be booked. It's yellow.
The ref was right on top of it, had a great view.
He's hit the free kick. Still trying to get themselves back into the game. Credit for that, but not for their shooting. That's Piliqueta.
If you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got
His shot off now. Hit the post. That's a good clearance. Lescott. When you think about football as a passing game, which it is, you think about players like him. Shot off. Well, as blocks go, that's a good one. Jakob. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Cross here from James McLean. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. Good clean tackle. Hazard. Diego Costa. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle.
Going on now is
Eden Hazard.
24.
Nemanja Matic. Goes for goal! Just over the top. Now Willian. Lost his marker cleverly. It's going to be a throw here. Callum McManaman. Sessegnon. And here's the shot. Straight at the keeper. The referee says free kick. So the free kick's taken here very quickly indeed. And the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. Here's Willian. Diego Costa. Lost his man. Space for the shot. Hasn't hit the target. Time for the substitutes, I think, for Chelsea. Now Fabregas. Nemanja Matic. Diego Costa. That's another successful challenge. Sessegnon. Darren Fletcher. team is lining up for the corner.
Substitution. Going on is 7.
James Morrison. Eden Hazard. James McLean. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Well, they line up for the corner. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Falcao. Got past him. Now the shot. And that's it for Chelsea.
Gol lagi. Gol lagi. Gol
A goal from
lagi.
Hazard, and there was a gap to the keeper's left, and he found that with real power.
If you're losing count, it's 5-0. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown the class too.
That's Piliqueta. Ramirez. Remy. Could get his cross in now. Shots on here. Very close to scoring yet again. James Morrison. Ledger. Got his shot off now. Terrific stop.
Well, if this ends up being a win for this goalkeeper's team, he'll be the hero because he's been most responsible for the saves he's made.
Ramirez.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Shot on. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Coming up.
Assalamualaikum, saya kembali maafkan
It
sebentar
looks as
tadi.
though it maybe should be a goal, but in fact the technology says no, and who's going to argue with that? Fantastic
Gol,
goal!
fantastic goal.
A goal from Cahill, and it's something of a dying art amongst players these days. The ability to use the neck muscles like that. Great header.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Gardner. Ray Gardner. Tipped over by the keeper there. Take the corner. Cleared it well. Going to be West Bromwich Albion to make the substitution. Space to try and hit it now. Off target.
Anjir.
Going on now is number 23.
Ramirez. Remy. Falcao. James Morrison. Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. Callum McManaman. Here's a chance. That's no way to get back into the match.
Sarfok sama PP saya sendiri. Iya. Enak loh sambil rebahan lihat ini.
John Terry. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. The shot's on. They have got a goal, and we should give them a pat on the back for that, because some teams would have packed it in at this stage. 6-1 the score. The scorer will be very proud of this, but it won't mean too much in terms of the result, just a personal triumph for him.
I think so. The opposition really had stopped playing because they know that they've won the game.
Callum McManaman. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper. And that is the final whistle. And it's ended here with a comprehensive victory by 6-1. Well then, cup ties. Here's a chance.
Kita coba Barcelona guys. Barcelona ayo. Mana? Tabung junior, halo. Jelek dulu tabung junior. Gak ngantuk bang. Udah biasa wah. Gak ngantuk. Spin ya. Bentar. Habisin, aku mau tidur soalnya habis ulangan bang, sorry. Iya, bisa aku juga ujian guys. Gak apa-apa. Udah belajar bang? Udah. Ulangan apa besok? Fikih sama apa ya? Lalu fikih sama sosiologi. Gak tahu kamu? Tahu tak?
Barcelona got the game underway. Barcelona's lineup here. Claudio Bravo starts in goal. Dani Alves starts with Jordi Alba as the fullbacks. Ivan Rakitic plays with Iniesta in the middle. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. A check for you on the Malaga team. Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a popular system, 4-2-3-1. It gives you a lot of stability, and if your front four, as you might describe them, are good players, it's a really potent system.
Iniesta. Well, here comes the support. Luis Suarez. Shots on here. Terrific stop. Well, Lionel Messi, it's such a privilege to watch him play.
Well, he's got the ball on the string, hasn't he? I mean, he's mesmeric to watch. Can't get enough of him.
Gonzalez. It's a throw in for Barcelona. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Barcelona awarded the throw here. No wasting time here. Ivan Rakitic. Iniesta. And shoots! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. And he's gone behind for a goal kick. Let's have another glance at that save.
Ya.
Wonderful stuff.
Thank you tabung, udah lag yo. Besok lagi yo. Santai.
Fernando Damian Tisone. Camacho. They've got to be careful with these early challenges. The referee's penalised that one. Well, it is an early yellow card here, and that rather sets the tone, perhaps, this referee. He might, I don't know, live to regret it. The player might certainly live to regret it.
He might, and it'd be interesting to see if that affects his game, because he's on a tightrope now.
Akeleri. He's going to cross it. Goes for goal! Well, it's a long way off target. That's a turnover to the opposition. Mascherano clears here. The shot's on! Sergio Busquets. Neymar. Iniesta. Rakitic! Nothing wrong with the shot really, except the direction. It was hit well enough. The goalkeeper didn't have to move a muscle except to catch it. Camacho. Fernando Damian Tisone. Rodin Amrabat. Morta. Brilliant football from this team. Camacho. And here's the shot. He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant. Gets hold of the ball. He's caught offside. You see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run. Shot! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. That will be a corner. Amrabat! He's made the save. Oh, that was a shame for the goalkeeper. You can see what he was trying to do, but he's thrown it straight out of play. He's thrown the ball away to an opponent. Not deliberately, of course. Jordi Alba. And now Iniesta. Saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with his work on the ball. Got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Slipped past his man now. Here's the cross. This looks dangerous from Messi. Fernando Damian Kisone. Can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Neymar. Sergio Busquets. Want to keep the opposition penned back, this throw can help do that. Sergio Busquets. He's got his shot off now.
Goal! Anjir, profesional padahal. Suarez nih, bos.
Suarez. I wondered about the keeper, but he's just beaten by sheer power from outside the box there.
Barcelona in front. Rosales. Throw into Barcelona. And now Iniesta. Neymar. That's going to be another throw-in. Jordi Alba. In midfield, they got it back via an interception. Shot on! Oh, great work by the keeper. They've got it away from the danger. And now Iniesta. Shots on here. I thought he'd switch into his stronger foot, but he went with the weaker one, and it showed, Alan.
Yeah, a bit of a swing up, wasn't it? I think that would have been a goal on his other side.
The opposition working extremely hard, really toiling to keep Barcelona from getting a real grip on the game, and so far it's definitely recoverable for the opponents. Barcelona, of course, at any point can just flick that switch. And shoots! How unlucky is that? It would have levelled the scores. Neymar. Fouled by
Marcus
Suarez.
Shaw.
He just lost the plot for a moment. He won't want to lose his place in the game, and his teammates actually getting around him saying, just calm down, you can win us this match.
Yeah, they know how important he is to them because he's one of the best finishers around. They don't want to lose him, that's for sure.
And that will be a goal kick. They're going to start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. Neymar. We feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Boca. Rodin Amrabat. Corner. Good clearance. Damian Kisone. Rodin Amrabat. Good piece of tackling there. Neymar. Player slid in at him. Somehow he got out of the way. As the half-time whistle goes. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle and we're off. For the second half. Here's the shot. That equalising goal is still so elusive. And they're still going backwards all the way to the goalkeeper. Luis Suarez. Shots on! Into the goalkeeper's mid-rib.
Bang Ayu kelas XI apa bang? C. IPS.
And the cross comes in now. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Sergio Busquets. Well hit hard, but straight at the goalkeeper. Camacho. He's crossed it well. He's got it away. Well, it didn't quite cause the problems that it looked as though it would, that cross. And now the defending team can play their way out of trouble. Sergio Busquets. Little piece of interplay between the two. It's Messi. And they're keeping the ball now. And now the shot! Got in the way of that, blocked it well. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's...
Kalau di sekolah saya ABCD. sampai F. Nggak tahu deh.
That's safely away. Now they've got to defend this corner. Cleared the ball. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Oh, well saved. It's looking good, this move. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Amrabat. He's got his shot off now. Good play by the defenders, really, to force that error when it came to the shot. It's a long way wide.
Yeah, he just lost his shape completely and made a real hash of that strike.
Luis Suarez. Neymar. Oh, he's beaten his marker. Well, it
Mampus
is a
kau.
free kick. And they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
And he shoots from the free kick.
Waduh.
Bounce back into play from the bar. Thomas Vermaelen. Luis Suarez. PK.
What the swear?
It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
Kan abang ya.
Credit
Ya,
for shooting, but it wasn't a very good shot. We've got for you on EA Sports presentation of the La Liga fixture. And shoots! Well, there was the opportunity to get them back on level terms.
Well, I think he snatched at that a little bit. Just needed a cooler head when it mattered.
PK. Now Messi. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Rosales is coming forward with some danger. Javier Mascherano. Lionel Messi. What about Malaga's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Barcelona, aren't they, in their next match in La Liga? And I do think they're going to be up against it in this one.
Luis Suarez. He's lost control. But they're holding their breath here because he could be off for a second yellow.
belum merah.
The striker's gone flying in there, and he's going to pay a heavy price for it. He's going to be sent off. He is sent off.
Yeah, one of those challenges that strikers can only make. It was badly timed and no choice for the ref.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Now you can cross it. Camacho. And here's the cross. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. PK. Lionel Messi. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Opportunity to cross it now. There's the ball in. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Thomas Vermaelen. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. If the opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Rosales. Rodin Amrabat. Javier Mascherano. Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead. Yeah. Now the shot! In for the challenge, he made the block. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Measured, composed, in control. Barcelona not really hurried out of their relaxed, stylish stride. Charles! Oh, great work by the keeper. And here's the shot. And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. The cross. Danger was looming large. They've got themselves back on the ball and they can attack themselves now. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Walker. That's a good challenge between the two of them there. Barcelona given away this free kick. This is in danger of getting out of hand. A yellow this time. Could have been another red, maybe should have been another red. The referee being a bit sympathetic in the end. Yeah. Goes for goal with the header. He's tried to lash it, Alan, hasn't he, really? And that's why he's missed by such a long distance.
Yeah, he has. And he'll look back on that with a lot of regret if they end up losing this match.
Vermaelen. Sergi Roberto. Cuts on! What a fine save! Camacho. Rodin Amrabat. Rosales. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. By the player who stopped that pass, cutting his team apart. That is the final whistle.
1-0.
This will go down as one of the great wins through these extraordinary circumstances.
Yeah, and they might suffer with suspensions in the forthcoming games, but they won't care about that at the moment. It's a terrific win.
So, Leo Messi, your verdict, Alan Smith.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't quite at it in the way that we've seen him so often, but he could still have scored when he hit the woodwork.
aja ya. Ya, cocok.
EA Sports. It's in the game. Beauty and
Juventus cok. AC Milan. Al-Nassr.
Barcelona got the game underway. Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. Thiago Silva plays alongside David Luiz in the heart of the defence. Marco Verratti plays with Blaise Matuidi in the centre of the park. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. Barcelona's lineup here. Claudio Bravo starts in goal. Piqué starts with Javier Mascherano as the centre-backs. Iniesta plays with Sergio Busquets. You don't need to see all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Clear chance for Messi. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Maxwell. And it's Ibrahimovic. Lionel Messi. Saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with his work on the ball. The break is definitely on. The shot's on! Just couldn't keep it down. Not at all, it's way out the bar. David Luiz. Matuidi. Ivan Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. Keeper Jordi Alba. Neymar. Space to try and hit it now. He's had to go full stretch. Turnover in play. One of the most successful footballers in terms of winning trophies, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
There's only one Zlatan, isn't there? Some people will be thankful for that, but his teammates, if he notches one or two today, they'll be loving him.
As for Lionel Messi, his form just goes from strength to strength. His statistics are incredible.
Well, we talk so much about his ability on the ball, but I love the fact as well, Martin, you can't bully him. You can kick him, but he keeps on getting back up again for more.
Now Motta. Dani Alves going in strongly. It's Ibrahimovic again. Cavani. Piqué.
Cavani, John.
Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Ivan Rakitic. Well, you wouldn't back against Barcelona, but I must say this could be quite a test for them. The ball returned to Iniesta. Edinson Cavani. Verratti. It's looking good, this move. Jordi Alba. And now Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. And in goes the cross. Verratti. Sergio Busquets. Now for the pass. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Angel Di Maria. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Now Motta. Maxwell. Angel Di Maria. Able to make a good interception. Sergio Busquets. And the cross coming in, trying to find Suarez. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Piqué. Now he's looking for support. It's Messi. Sergio Busquets. Now the shot! Over the goalkeeper, but over the bar as well, just. Angel Di Maria. Suarez! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Corner now for Barcelona. Goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Luis Suarez. He's got his shot off now. Angel Di Maria. Matuidi. Ivan Rakitic. Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there. And maybe that will ease the pressure. Luis Suarez. Suarez! They've scored! It's Barcelona in front. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. It's nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Matuidi. Verratti. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Paris Saint-Germain given the throw. Thiago Motta. Angel Di Maria. Maxwell. Lionel Messi. Ivan Rakitic. Thiago Motta. He's pressed him there too, running the ball out of play.
Ronde pertama ini.
And he passes back to the keeper. And now Iniesta. Ivan Rakitic. On towards Messi. It's Messi. Ivan Rakitic. It's a useful ball in. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Now Messi. And the cross comes in now. Neymar! That's a shot well off the mark. David Luiz. Angel Di Maria. Matuidi. Throw in for Barcelona. Sergio Busquets. Now it goes wide to Messi. Now Messi. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Luis Suarez. That's great work by the goalkeeper. Cavani. Edinson Cavani. Verratti. Angel Di Maria. It's Messi. start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper, Angel Di Maria. Tweedy. Here is Ibrahimovic. It's Messi. And now Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Great passing. And the trap. Iniesta! Very good stop here. They've got a corner now, and possibly a chance to add to their lead. Got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Pressure on, another corner. Here's the shot. Not much in that. It was a whisker wide of the post. Thiago Motta. Tweedy. Now Motta. Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. On to the attack now. Past one defender. Here's a chance to whip it in. Thiago Motta. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. Luis Suarez. Gonna cross it. Almost tackled out of play there in that challenge. Now Tweedy. Thiago Motta. Good clean tackle. Ivan Rakitic. Luis Suarez. This is good play. Opportunity now! Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. Given stop the game for the free kick. He'll have to get yellow here, Maxwell. Quickly taken. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
I think the keeper thought he was going to have this covered, but he's hit it with such pace and a bit of swerve too to find the left side.
Restarting at 2-0. Javier Mascherano. It's Messi. Luis Suarez. It's another very good save. It didn't get away from him, the ball, either. Now Motta. And now Iniesta. Advantage applied there for Barcelona. And Tweedy. Thiago Motta. Iniesta. That's good advantage shown by the referee for Barcelona. 2, and having a little game of their own here. Jordi Alba. Cross is good and low. Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Possibilities for Barcelona. Luis Suarez. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
It's a corner coming up yet again. Oh, a bust. The shot's on! Lionel Messi! Back off the bar. It's Ibrahimovic again. Iniesta. Shot on! I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. They're still going backwards, all the way to the goalkeeper, Maxwell. David Luiz. Verratti. Possession in the midfield area. Lionel Messi.
Salah. Parah. Anjir. Mana nih si Ren? Anjir. Wih, 90 mana? Mau unlive kah bang? Ya. Oh, kita absen dulu guys ya. Ada Kak Yans, ada Muafi, ada Rayhan, ada Abai, ada Kak Yans. Oke. Bentar ya. Oke guys, sampai di sini dulu. Terima kasih ya yang udah nonton sampai selesai guys. Udah jam 10 ya. Gua pamit undur diri. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Aduh, sabar aja guys. Si Rehan nih. Muncul enggak. Si Rehan. Taruh. Mas sebentar lagi. BTW Bang, kalau malam tahun baru mau ngapain aja? Ya di rumah Rehan. Mau ngapain? Di rumah aja gua. Aslinya sih mau staycation ya. Mau liburan, tapi yes, gak usah lah. Di rumah aja lah. Nge-live. Gak punya uang cuy. Uangku minim. Mending ontel Bang. Bakar-bakar kah? Bakar rumah. Bakar rumah. Ngontel. Enggak sih, jogging ya. Contohnya jogging 2 hari sekali. Kalau libur ya 2 hari sekali, 3 hari sekali gitu aja guys. Kok heningnya ya? Hening banget cuy.
Sempat nyari lot. Sempat nyari lot kamu.
enggak. Maaf, bercanda. Aku mau nyari darah dulu. Ya gak usah ada strategi makanya. Taruh dekat biar headshot masalahnya, gak enaknya di situ guys. Minum dulu, aus. Iya oke Alif, nggak main ML, nggak dulu. Sabar bentar, nanti maksudnya besok. Kapan? minum. Sipok, oh iya.
Berarti kalau abang warna sepeda gunungnya warna apa? Kalau aku merah, putih, dan hitam. Aku oranye.
Capek main game kompe online. Ini aja main kompe offline aja stres. Wah gimana main kompe online. Hidup sudah sulit, disuruh main game sulit.
Aku warna oranye Rehan, bagus loh.
Minggir.
Apa?
Minggir kalau
Sepeda ontelku. Oke udah ya. Gua pamit undur diri. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan bye. Hayu, ha'ala. Nanti liburan gua ini ya. Nanti liburan ada kejutan guys. Nanti liburan.
ayo wes wit.
Kamu tanggal berapa liburnya Rehan?
Gua iya. Emang kayak MK-nya kasih paling. Hidupku yang sepi, enggak hidup aku yang sepi.
Kamu liburnya hari apa? Tanggal berapa?
Mayday. Selamat berjuang.